Yoshi and Toad, cute buddies.
I would disagree.
Yeah, Yoshi, it's debatable whether Yoshi is cute. I'd say Toad is maybe cute.
Mm.
In the original Japanese, perfect chemistry. Aisho bitarizu.
Guess we haven't ever seen them, like, fight in any way.
Yeah, like, they just have perfect chemistry. They work perfectly together. They are perfect friends.
Do I sense a romance forming?
The term is not necessarily romantic. It might be, but it's not necessarily explicitly a romantic term.
Okay.
Toad and Koopa Kid. Little guys. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, they're little guys. They're just little guys.
But the original Japanese, perfectly unfriendly. It is
Also
the exact opposite of perfect chemistry. Seikaku awanai. They are not a good fit. They are absolutely not a perfect fit. They are the worst fit ever. They are terrible together.
Yeah, also good.
Yeah.
They're just little guys. They treat their littleness differently.
Yeah.
Perhaps the exact opposite of how you should. But they're both little.
Luigi with Koopa Kid. Friendly enemies or unexpected close friendship?
Feel the darkness inside you, Luigi.
Honestly, I think it's more like... I've kind of been... You know how I am, generally speaking, amenable to Bowser and his whole... Like, I tend to view Bowser favorably and his motives and things. And I think that Luigi, without the... Like... Without having, like, to deal with the stigma of needing to fight Bowser all the time, without, like, having that...
Animosity.
Yeah. I think he is able to, like, just sit and talk and just be friends. He can, like, connect with the people of the Koopa Kingdom. He can connect with Bowser and his direct minions in a way that Mario can't, because Mario is always fighting him and just has all this extra negative feelings built up there.
We've established that Luigi has been... When he was in the real world in New York, you know, he had a couple jobs. He tried to help Mario out, but got fired along with him. He had his own business doing plumbing. You know, he's industrious. He's self-motivated. He wants to do a good job, right, and help people.
Yeah,
and
Luigi...
like do the best he can, but he's always in the shadow of, but you know, your brother is just this giant hero who's doing all this stuff. He wants to be just a man of the people.
Yeah, Luigi is absolutely much more of just the blue-collar, average Joe working man than, like, Mario at this point is the famous hero. He is the legendary hero of this magic world. Luigi still, like, he still maintains his plumbing business. Yeah. Luigi is still a plumber, and that Mario is not a plumber. So yeah, that absolutely works as well. That Luigi still has this connection with, like, the average worker and can empathize with, like, the Koopa people having, like, not getting a fair shake.
And probably even align a little bit with, like, the ideals of their, like, semi-communist style of government, right? Yeah! Like, yeah, I think Luigi, like, if you left him alone, right, he would just want to work. Yeah. Right? Like, he's the kind of person who, if you gave him all of the money in the world and said you can do whatever you want with the rest of your life, he'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna do, like, mechanical stuff. Yeah, right? I'm gonna fix pipes or build airships or something. You know, I'm just gonna make stuff for people.
Yeah, like, when he got all of this money, he just kind of replaced a fake mansion with a real one.
Yeah.
So, and, like...
He probably doesn't even live in it.
It's probably, like, his vacation home where he stays when he's in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
But, like, I have no doubts that he still has an apartment in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So,
like when it's like, oh, let's build a grand dream fantasy. What is your fantasy, Luigi? It was, I don't know, an airship?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
like to try fixing up an airship. That seems cool.
Yeah, just something
I could do that if you gave me enough time.
Fix and work on, like having a job to work on, having a hobby to tinker with. That's what Luigi likes. So yeah, Luigi has the ability to connect with Bowser and his minions in a way that nobody else in the royal group can.
Yeah, in the roster of heroes.
Yeah,
because he's a actual man of the people. He's one of the people.
Yeah.
Whereas Bowser's like this, I am the man of the people.
Yes.
Luigi's a guy.
Yeah. He's one of Luigi would love a Bowser revolution in Brooklyn. Let me tell you.
Especially these days.
Moving on. Daisy and Koopa Kid. Grudging allies is the localization, but the original Japanese, Seten Nashi. Seten is the mathematical concept of the point where two lines converge.
Okay.
So Seten Nashi means two lines that never converge. They are completely unaffiliated. They have no connection whatsoever.
This is true. Daisy's Kingdom, Saralasaland,
Daisy
does not have any relationship with the Koopa Kingdom.
Yeah, Bowser has never shown any aggression towards Sarasaland or Daisy. The only time they've really had any conflict was in that Millennium Star incident where she knocked him into the stratosphere, which probably he respects that. Probably
respects that. Probably doesn't hold a grudge because there's a whole thing going on there.
Yeah,
and honestly, she's the kind of person who would be like, this is personal, this is not one of my royal functions.
Yeah.
In a royal function, as a representative of my kingdom, we're fine. It's okay. Look, I don't trust you, maybe, because I am kind of allied with the Mushroom Kingdom, but, I really don't have any beef with you.
Yeah, Daisy would never help the Mushroom Kingdom in a conflict with Bowser and the Koopa Kingdom. But also probably, because of the diplomatic ties that she has, wouldn't, have close relations with them either.
Exactly.
So they're just unaffiliated.
They probably have trade deals with both of them.
Probably. Just some minor trade deals, nothing, too closely tying.
Not like importing electricity from the Koopa Kingdom, or...
Yeah.
Pharmaceuticals from the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't even know if they have star power in Sarasaland. They kind of got this Japanese thing going on.
Yeah, we still did have the idea that Sarasaland might be where it might be in the general area of Diamond City and Jewelry Land.
Right. Yeah.
So it could be that outside of the wilderness that Mario was exploring in over there, that they might have more industrialized cities, more modern cities with
and a constitutional monarchy, really.
Yeah. So we've not seen much of Sarasaland at all. So this is pure speculation.
It's true.
But
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to think about.
Yeah.